Hello, it's me. Is it me you're looking for? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh no! Dang it. Bot tricks work, please. Please, bot tricks. Come into chat, please. Am I laggy? Oh, I hope not. And hello, Stabby! I was just checking what you sent me. I actually think I have that dress, but it is one of my favorite dresses. And welcome in, Captain. How you doing? I'm really hoping that YouTube opens. I'm actually going to open up a separate tab on my stream to see if I actually am receiving messages on there. Because my phone is charging and I want it to be... Oops. No, it is not running. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stop and restart the stream. 1 second. Literally. No, wait, hold on. I think it might work now. And hi, Abby. How you doing? I just typed a message to see if it pops up. And how you doing, Captain? How you doing, Stabby? Yes, YouTube is working. Thank goodness, because I don't like it when it's not working. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to close Riot client. Yes, I have Riot open right now. I just like playing. I just like playing TFT so much. TFT is one of my favorite games. Like, I play basically every day. And recently they, well, I probably already talked about this before, but they have a one-player mode now. It's just an event, and I love it. I love it. It's so strange that sometimes TikTok lets me do horizontal and vertical, and then sometimes it doesn't, and I don't really understand why. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. And today we're doing commerce. I have Sunny D and Coke today. I haven't mentioned I received some 3D physical faces for your... Oh, nice! That's amazing, Abby! I'm excited to see it. Dun 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 dun. Stabby, I actually think I already have that dress. So I might send it back to you because I think I have it. I checked it just now. And I do love that dress. Fun fact, when I was starting to stream, I was considering making a model. This one, right? Oops, let me switch the... Okay, this is not the look that I normally wear with this outfit. It does look kind of odd in my opinion with like my colors right now. But I like this outfit. And hello, Sapphire Gaming. When I was originally starting to stream, I was thinking about making a model based with this dress and my hair. I have a whole different look for it. I'll show you. Oh shoot, I accidentally tabbed out. Let me actually, why don't we switch the outfit today? Let me put everything back in the dressing room and I'll pull out my snowy crystal dress. And how's the weather today? It is hot, as usual. But how are you? How's the weather for you? What is your favorite weather condition, actually? My favorite is always rainy. And all right, Sabby, sounds good. Thank you, I appreciate it. Collectible. We're going to put Young Miss away. Youthful Charm. Apricot Blossom. Young Miss. All right. And then this is the outfit that I normally do with that look. Snowy Crystal. I'm going to go ahead and switch as well to this rosy hair. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, I switched to Belisha eyes as well. And then we go ahead and grab. You love summer rainy days? Nice. And thank you, Banana. Yeah, the alpaca robe is quite fluffy. It's fluffy. Okay. And oh, this animation. I forgot I had this animation on. I grab which shoes? I grab these Winter Royal shoes. The hair we dye white. Go for this one. And then when's Master Duel coming back? Yup, Sunday. Snuggy already knows. And then I do change my skin to be lighter. I believe I actually went pearly. Now, somehow, now that I'm looking at it, this kind of feels unnatural now. Wow. Did I really do pearly? I guess I did. Oops, oops. No, 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 no. And then I grab the wings. It's this one. Oops, I grabbed them both. It's just this one though. And I'm gonna put the hair back on and then see if I have the invisible wig. Oh, is it? What kind of updates are we gonna see? Oh, the preset outfit, right? Okay, and yeah, this is normally the hair I go for, but this, not this wig, not with this look. So I'm gonna see. I think my Blanid has it. No, I'm gonna actually check my other alpaca, because the next person who might have it are the alpacas. I have so much clothes. Lisa. Lisa, will you teach me Japanese? I said, hi, hi. That's my life, baby. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm also going to summon my pet to put away my bear, because I don't need the bear right now. Oh, it drops Legend of Za. Are you excited, Snuggy? Did you already pre-order it? You're going to go to GameStop at midnight. Oh my gosh, that actually sounds fun. Kind of nostalgic. Drawings on paper constructed of equipment. Some equipable items are unable to be. Yes, thank goodness. They're gonna fix that, or not fix it, but have their restrictions. Yes, yes. I love to hear it. We really needed that. And hello, Nabisco. Okay, I can't find my other the invisible hat, so it's fine. We'll just go with this hair for now. Although I am a little bit triggered. And thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate it. I am a little bit triggered that my hair is clipping through my wings. Actually, let me see if I can still find it. Because I actually know I have two of them. And I keep misplacing it. I'm sure I will find it. I have that wig. Oh, it's like a. What I'm talking about is the invisible hat. I forgot which pet holds it. Not you. I'm sure one of the fairies has it, actually. If it was not Lisa's Dorito, not Mrs. Vanderseed, she wouldn't have it. Alpaca brunch, maybe? That's my other alpaca, so it might be here. No. No, not you. Miss Ruby Latte, perhaps? Oh, please. And now. It has to be a now. Yes, here it is. The hat. Beautiful. Did you try Blue Protocol? I did, and I also recorded a video. Basically, I'm pretty mixed on it. Hold on, let me lower the volume for myself, because now it is really loud for me. Okay. I'm pretty mixed on it. I do like the graphics, and I do like how it, like cell shaded. It gives very anime, and not just the style, not just the art style, but in the lighting and everything. So it looks nice, and I like how the cutscenes are. I like the voice acting. I don't like Ainoa. I forgot what her name was. I think it's Ainona or something like that. And I don't know, she's suspicious, and I don't like that we're friends with her. It's weird. I think the correct portal is this one. I'm not too hopeful on the fighting mechanics. The other characters are kind of cool though. I like the Krusty Krab. You like the Krusty Krab? Nice. Me too. Yeah, she's a little too strange for me. I don't know. It's giving scammer. You know, like she's kind of a scammer. And I have not glossed over that. I know the game itself kind of did. I have not though. I like the rival. What's his name? The kitten? Naruru? Yeah, she did it for a reason, but I don't really care what the reason is. Unless you shouldn't cause someone suffering just to save yourself. You know what I mean? Like, and the way that, I don't know, like she's getting hyped up and stuff. Like everyone in town likes her, and I don't know, it's giving scammer, it's giving manipulator, it's giving suspicious. I'm not really her biggest fan. I also don't like her hair. I think it's ugly. And it's green. You got a sprinkle pet whistle? Oh, nice. I also have that sprinkle. Like the sprinkle and brownie, right? And hello, JJMC. I do like the general look. I actually haven't made it to the combat part yet. So I can't really speak on that. I like the general look. I don't really like the outfit choices, but I'm not going to be too hard on the outfit choices because one, they just started. Like the game literally just started. So I'm not like too pressed on it. And hello, Jose. You wish you got a brownie. Aw. They are cute. They are really adorable, actually. It feels like old MMO to me. As someone who plays a lot of old MMOs, I don't know. I don't really feel that way. It feels a lot like, have you played Summoner War Chronicles? It feels like that to me. Where there's like a set amount of looks. It looks great, for sure. I don't know. I am very skeptical about the outfits. I'm trying not to be too critical because it just started. So, you know, you got to give it some leeway. You're talking about Blue Protocol? Yes, I am. And hello, Brony Gamer. In terms of combat. Okay. I'm doing wonderful. So I did make a video on it, and the video is literally just me playing the game. It's not like a in-depth review or anything. It's just me playing it. Up till we meet the end of Naruto's conversation. And Naruto is actually being my favorite character right now. I think he's a little bit goofy, but it's kind of charming. I'd rather someone be kind and act arrogant than to be arrogant but to act kind. I don't know, it's just suspicious to me. I don't mind the real-time combat. I haven't actually seen the combat, so not sure how that goes yet. You gave up after trying it. What were your thoughts, Stabby? I'm a little bit mixed on it myself. And my review would change a lot if we got some significant outfits. Like, if we got some more outfits. I don't like the customizer. I know the customizer feels like it should be really good, but I felt like it was really hard to get a look that I wanted. I don't know why I couldn't just copy and paste a lot of colors. Like, I did copy and paste the hex code for some, but it didn't come out right. Like, it would just be like, oh, this color can't be copied. Why not? Like, why not? It really had me confused. And then, like, to get the tone that I wanted, I had to pick one of the tones there. There was like 6 or something, and then you had to darken the tone, but it kind of made it look ashy, not necessarily like that the correct skin tone. So it was kind of weird. And then also the character customization screen had different lighting than the game itself. So it was really bright in the character customizer. So I thought I made one shade, and then when I got into the game, it was much darker than I anticipated. And I was like, oh. Also, the hair options were extremely lacking. Everything was about shoulder length. Like, everything was shoulder length. We couldn't give more. That's one. I have a lot of beef with that character creator because it felt like it should have been more. And I did scroll at all of the options available, not just what I have unlocked at the moment. And everything seems shoulder length or like chin length. I also, and yeah, all of the outfits were very like skimpy, and I'm okay with some skimpy outfits. Sure, like some people are gonna like that, not me though. Like, how am I gonna be deep sea diving with one leg missing the armor, or not armor, but the suit? How are you gonna have an outfit without half the suit? Yeah, there should be more customization. I agree. Even when I think about Mabi and their original options, I kind of prefer those. But the graphics were good, and I did like the makeup. I didn't really like how hard it was to get to the colors that I wanted, though. And how I couldn't just copy and paste. Like, I literally had hex codes available, and it didn't work. Like, why give me the hex code option if not all the hex codes are gonna work? And they should have just made the wheel on everything, because why did I have a wheel on, like, the hair, for example? But when it comes to tone, you have to pick a tone and then darken it. Like, that was kind of confusing, right? Did they want us to avoid using, like, unnatural skin colors, I wonder? If that's the case, why? I should be able to go with green skin if I want to. I'll be like Alphaba. My twin and his friend were AFK cheesing the bosses for level grind. Oh, wow. So to me, it felt very like Summoner War Chronicle. And then now that I'm thinking about it, and Summoner War Chronicles is a good game, don't get me wrong. It's just not for me. Not for too long. But I wonder if I had chose, because I chose the middle body type. I wonder if I chose the first body type, if they would have gave me different outfits. Has someone checked that? So far, the story that where I got to in the game myself was that we came to this world, we don't know who we are or what we're doing, and to earn money. So basically what happens is we don't know who we are, where we are even. Ah, man. And then this girl apparently saves us. We don't remember that though, because we have amnesia. So it could or could not have happened. And then, she's like, oh, you owe this much for the room, you owe this much for the clothes that I got you, and then you owe this much for a service fee. And it's like a lot. And she basically tries to like scam that from you until she finds out we have no money. So then she's at risk of getting like kicked out or losing her job or something. I don't know exactly what the threat was, but we had to like go in and save her. And then she was like, we can earn money by doing this festival. So then we did the festival, and then we met this other guy who won, or who got second place. We won first place, he won second place, and he was like, we're rivals now. And then that's where I ended. And how's my week been? It's been great. Yeah, my issue with that, and I said it during the video, I actually haven't posted the video. I'll post it on Friday, but I still need to make the thumbnail and stuff, is that she literally tried to scam us for like $8,000, if I remember, and her discount was $1 single. Like, come on now. And then also they were like, oh, like, should I intervene? And I actually said no, because I don't know her, I don't trust her. I'm not gonna put my life on the line for somebody I don't know and who I actually caught trying to scam me. And then she was like, oh, you need to step in. And I was like, bro, no, I don't. But yeah, apparently we're friends with her now, and she could make a lot of money. She just chooses not to for some reason. And you know, I won't judge somebody for that. Like, if she can make money another way, then sure, why not? But why drag me into it? You know, like, why do I have to put myself on the line for that? And the restaurant tavern was like, and it's not even like she asked me for help. Like, she was kind and gentle about it. You know, like, oh, hi, I saved you, but I really need help. Can you help me? I would have been more receptive to that than her actively trying to scam me. And then when we leave the town, everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's her. She's like this great hero. And I'm like, I don't really think of her as a great character, because the very first interaction we had with her is her trying to scam us. And I don't know, first impressions matter to me. And not just a first impression, is she gave the worst possible impression. And today, Valve is the best choice. It almost always is. She's a trope character. I don't even mind trope characters. It's just like how it's done, in my opinion. Like, there are cool tropes that you can do. And I know that some people are gonna like her, so I'm not gonna say that she's like an objectively bad character or anything. It's just she's not someone I would vibe with. So it feels weird that they're trying to make her my friend now. It's similar to how like Paimon is in Genshin. I don't like Paimon. I don't vibe with Paimon. So that's why I couldn't play Genshin, because with her in there too long, it bothers me. But that is just my personal opinion. There are good aspects about the game, though. The snow rolls white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in. Is my YouTube working? Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I've seen YouTube update at all. Colors right before my eyes. I hear my voice so clearly, and I know that it is right. Huh? I thought I was weak, but I am strong. They showed me the world, but they were wrong. And all that is changed, I still belong, 'cause I know that I am just... Okay, let me just check if the YouTube chat is working. I get worried, okay? Okay, it did. I make mistakes from time to time, but now I know the real me and put my heart out on the line and let the magic in my heart stay true. Oh, 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 oh. I let the magic in my heart stay true. Oh, 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 oh. Just like the magic inside of you. All right. And while we're on the boat, let me actually check if Rudo's hungry first. I should change Rudo's outfit too. With time though, with time. All right, he's full, so he's fine. Okay. And then let's go ahead and hop on over to my internet. I'm gonna do magic. That's the first word that comes to my mind. Wow. Nothing. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's just do another word that narrows stuff down. Wow, actually magic has all of not popular letters except for like the A vowel and I. A and I. So let's try to find a new vowel. E and O and U. E, O, U are the ones that we can do here. Now I'm thinking audio, but that has A in it as well. Let's go with youth. Oh wow, okay. Well, O is there. And if O is, I doubt O is gonna be the first. I doubt O is gonna be the first letter. It is a possibility, but I don't think so. So I'm gonna assume it's one of these three. So let's go with oh, did a redeem happen? I am assuming a redeem happened. Just like the magic in my heart. Stay true. Oh, oh, oh. Just like the magic inside of you. And now I see those colors before my eyes. I hear my voice so clearly, and I know that it is right. And that actually reminds me that I don't actually have my phone in front of me. I was just not doing that. And hello, you're currently fighting sleep. Honestly, so valid. So valid. I was actually really tired before stream, but actually now that I'm here, it's not that bad. Don't worry, I'm fixing it. I'm switching my model. Make the magic in my heart stay true. Oh, 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 oh. Just like the magic inside of you. Okay, it should be working now. Pokemon, 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 battle advanced. And thank you so much for the redeem. I appreciate it. What if Luna Snow had her own movie? I'd watch. I like Luna Snow. If Disney will let that happen, who knows if it will be good? True. Honestly, I'm not sure if I have much faith right now. Not faith, trust, or pixie dust. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came. That voice which calls what the? Record your stats and earn badges for Wordle in 2 and other achievements with free. Okay, I don't really care about that. Let's do Joker. Joker. Well, I'll just take it anyway. I'll just take it. Just to narrow down some more letters. But we didn't narrow down anything. What? Okay, that's all the vowels though, right? Y, I, O, A, E, O, E, O. Okay, so O have to appear. I have a feeling that O has to appear in multiple places. So it's not the second one. So it might be like something like, you know, like O something O. Stream delay is fairly bad today. No. No. Let me try closing Chrome altogether and see if that fixes anything. And then definitely close Riot. I deleted some of the unnecessary stuff running. So hopefully that fixes a little bit. Let me actually calibrate my face. Why is my face not really like tracking well? Cause I know that I am just a pony. I make mistakes from time to time. But now I know the real me. But my heart out on the line. Okay, so we gotta think. It's not Magic, Youth, or Joker. I think this means we definitely have to have more O's. I'm wondering if it's like Poppy. No. Because there's no Y. I don't know why my instant other thought was opium. Like, that's crazy. I guess it's not too crazy because I think poppies have opium in it, if I remember correctly. Not like a significant amount, but if you have like a lot of poppy seeds, then you might have like some opioid. Why am I talking about this? I'm pretty sure this is just a YouTube feature. That's terrible. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If we see it, then we need it. We know we have to go. Fast and Furious. Sodium? Sodium doesn't fit though, right? And then it has I anyway. Oh. Only. It has to be double. Like, there has to be double letters. Like, numb. I've become so. How are you gonna not use you? The only vowel is O. That's pretty hard. And I think we'll have to think about it more later because we actually already arrived at Port Sella. So we have to head to vowels. So let's think about it. With the letters that we narrowed down. Fast and Furious. Drift. No, you know how they live in. That is funny. So right now, I'm about to hit the bridge, right? Bam, bridge, turn. And then we're still at the... On YouTube, the delay is so bad. I'll tell you when we hit the bridge. This is so funny. Like, it's so delayed. We're still not there. Turn. We did it. Right there. Ah, that's funny. That's a huge delay. I might want to lower down the latency option just so that like I can interact with chat a little bit more over on YouTube, because like that is crazy. Next time. I didn't want to lower the latency because that would remove it would make the quality a little bit lower. So let me know what you guys think. Do you not mind the delay, or do you like the delay? Because like if we make it a little bit less quality, we can have faster like interaction. If that makes sense. Drift, 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 drift. So let me know over on YouTube, do we like the quality or interaction more? I've waited all day to send that greedy wolf away. Now the magic is my salvation. Listen close. My protection, we will stand forever free. You know what's interesting? I just realized that this map has a grid. I know that probably that is not revolutionary for anyone else, but it is pretty revolutionary for me, because now I see that there's literally a grid here. I wonder if someone has tried to like paint all of Mabi, like all of the maps, because then that grid would be really helpful for like a grid by grid drawing. Sometimes it's like 5 seconds, which isn't bad, but it's almost 12 to 15 seconds. Right, I don't know why that happens. I think it has to do with like the bit rate or something, but I don't know because I don't actually mess with the settings at all. I just let OBS handle it. So either OBS or YouTube is deciding something for me. I'm not really sure what's going on. Like who's deciding what? It must be how like Twitch prioritizes partners. Maybe it's the same thing for YouTube. I don't know that for sure. Like don't quote me. But maybe YouTube does something similar and prioritizes people at certain times. Or maybe they prioritize certain games or certain kinds of content at a certain day. And time. Oh, dime. I actually was following that guy. I forgot what his name is. Like, was it Louis Rossman? I don't know, the clippy dude. Right? So I actually followed him because I actually like what he was saying. And about some of his other content on his page too. So I actually subscribed to him. And randomly, I got a notification. It was like cool playlist or something like that. But when I clicked the notification, it was gone. Did you get that notification? What happened to the video? What was in there? Was it just music? Okay, how? Like how they just ripped off the maps wholesale from the game? Oh, no. Like, if an artist wanted to like go in and then just like remake the map for like their room or something, that would be pretty easy. Because of the grid by grid. And I wonder if somebody has actually done it. Like, does somebody actually have a like artwork of Mabi's maps? Because it would be easier with the grid. Like, that sounds like a really cool art idea, right? To have all 3 maps of Iria. Well, not Iria, but Erin. Technically, it would be a very big map now that I'm thinking about it. Because, yeah, we do have Ul'dah, Belvast, and Iria. But within them, there are so many other maps. But I think Iria is divided into, like, 3 maps, right? 4. Quilla, Core, Philia, Vals. And then Ul'dah has, like, a bajillion maps. Belvast has, like, 2? Not talking about the inside of buildings and stuff. I went the completely wrong way. Oh no, did I go the wrong way again? Oh no! Oh no! This is what you should not do when you're doing commerce. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I wonder. Where are you looking, sir? Where are you looking? Wait, let me not mock him, because he might actually jump me. Yeah. Right? Maybe. I kind of want to see all of Mabi's maps painted somewhere. Maybe I should do it. But at the same time, I don't know if I have that kind of patience. I would have to, like, basically how I would do it would be to open up Mabi, right? And then basically make this map as large as I can. No, because... Ooh. I think this... Actually, this has a grid too. This has a grid too. So I feel like this is actually much easier to do, but actually significantly less impressive than this. Right? So I would have to, like, go in and record, like, screen record me walking from each end of the map, like north, south, east, and west, and then compile the video so that it shows all ends and then start tracing, like, probably, like, project it. I wonder if you know how I live in Tokyo. If you see it, then you need it, then you know you have to go. Fast and furious. Drift, drift. You know... You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They wouldn't let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Where is that bandit? He's over there. Won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history." Honestly, I'm so triggered by the other reindeers. Like, how do you mean you bullied him? And then the minute a celebrity is like, "Oh no, he's chill, he's cool," then you're like, "Oh yeah, he's cool." I have beef with all of those reindeers, including Rudolph's dad, who I'm pretty sure is Dasher. His mom is chill. His mom is chill because she actually liked Rudolph, but not his dad. But to be fair, I kind of understand the pressure he was under, because, you know, like, Santa is his employer. And like Santa, that's like if you work for Taylor Swift and your kid can't sing. Like, oh, come on. But at the same time, like, you shouldn't push that on your kid. You know, I still don't like him. Donner was the dad. I knew it wasn't Blitzen because Blitzen is my favorite. Most game maps have grids for in-game navigation purposes. Either that or the game tells you actual coordinates. I don't think I ever realized. Like, I don't... And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I should have realized it. But I didn't. I wonder if there's, like, a way for us to... Oh, minimap? Oh, no. I was like, maybe the coordinates are there, but they're not. I'm trying to see if it's, like, in the corner somewhere, and I just missed it, but I don't think it is. Yes! Hi, Jigs! Welcome in! And yes, we love Mabi in this house. Mabi is my main game. I play it 50% of the time. Approximately. So on Wednesday and Thursday, I play Mabi. And today is my commerce day. I can only board in 27 seconds. And you finally finished leveling your Echo Stones. Hey! Gotta put some worthwhile enchants on them. Fair. Oh, I can actually check where my Echo Stones are. I don't even do it that much anymore, so I stopped. But this one is 30, this one's 24, and this one, I actually got up to 28 for this. I actually got up to 28, but then I started failing like back to back to back. It was so terrible. I was so mad. I was so mad because I was at 28 and then I knocked down to 24. What do you mean? Ugh. And then this one is 32. And actually, I enjoy commerce digs. I do this all of my own accord. I do this for fun. I don't even do this for money. I'm built different. And hello, Nugget! And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And hello, Kirita. How you doing? Your name currently reminds me of Hyula. What are you playing? We're playing Mabi today. Mabinogi. Commerce. And you know what? While I do adore this mic, I've actually had really good experience with it so far. There are some things that I do want to fix about it. The clip that came with it, this little mic clip, is awful. It keeps like tilting the mic up or down. Like, well, it keeps tilting it down because of gravity and everything. So it doesn't hold the mic up as well as I would want it to. And then we do need to switch the arm a little bit more. So maybe get one of metal next time, because this one is plastic. So maybe that's why like it doesn't withstand gravity that well. My red one made sure to torment me. Oh, which one is mine that gives me trouble? Let me check. It is the black one. But now that we're on the boat, because it would be boring to sit on the boat here, right? So we're going to go ahead and switch over. Actually, let me check if Rudo's hungry first. Yes, I just realized that my Google inquiry popped up with Rudo and Rudolph and his dad. But it is Donner. It is Donner. Oops. Let me just check sure if he is hungry. He is a little bit hungry, so we're going to feed him really quick. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But where is my meal? Rudolph, give it to me right now. Oh, he doesn't have one. Let me calm down. You know, sometimes when I do auditions, a lot of the time I have to just like restart because I'm giggling too much. Like, it is too much sometimes. And actually, I did an audition for a pretty serious project as well. So I had to like stop laughing. Like, I literally just had to stop laughing because it was important that I had a grounded audition for that. It was so funny. All right, now let's go ahead and switch tabs to Wordle. Okay, we have Magic, Youth, Joker. I'm really thinking I need to do another narrow down word because I have no idea what it could be right now. But at the same time, I can't even think of a word with SDF. I could probably come up with a word with DF in it. Like, I was thinking like definitely drift, but drift wouldn't work because, well, definitely wouldn't work because it's way too long. And then drift wouldn't work because R, I, and then T are all out. Zebra? No, E. But that was actually a pretty good word. But zebra, actually, Z and B. But those are not even common letters. So I think we're actually going to have to guess one. Well, no, I don't want to do that. So let's actually start with O and then see if we can come up with a word. Oddity? But, okay. Off. Tin? I feel like I kind of want to just do often to see if O is placed there and then get some other letters. So let's do that. No, but I don't want to. That's okay. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Gotta hype myself up. I gotta hype myself up. Okay, so F is there, but it is not in the right spot. So it has to be something like maybe something like this. That it has to be a double letter. I cannot think of another. Flood. Oh, that's actually slick. That's actually slick. Ooh, that was so slick. It was not the word, but it was slick anyway. So that means F has to be at the end. So it has to look something like... What? Ploof? But L is not there. Huh? Wolf? 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 Okay, wolf? No, what word looks like this? Wolf? It has to be like some weird letter, right? It has to start with some like weird letter. No. That's not a word. Squoof? That actually might it kind of looks like a word. It kind of looks like it should be a word, right? Like squoof. Oh wow, there's a ringing in my ear. It's always the worst. Yeah, I got shortlisted. My ear. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. Do you ever have that? Just like the ringing in your ear? Oh. Not enough letters. I know. I accidentally clicked enter. I think this is honestly our best bet. But I know that's wrong. Like, what? What is this? This is not a word. Spoof? That's it. Spoof is actually a word. Wow. Okay. Phew. There are some days when I feel like I just should not get the word. But you know what? We got it. I'm pretty sure spoof is like a fake, like a counterfeit. Sometimes I get it at the very end. And that was a crazy word. Like, I'm actually stunned. But you know what? We got it, so I'm not complaining. You know what? I'll take it. A win's a win. Let's do the connections game. I have so many mixed feelings on this one. Okay, I immediately see kidney, and then I see pinto. So I'm lima. Those are all beans. Bronco, vacuum, kitty. Kitty, maybe? Olympic, elephant. Elephant? Is elephant bean? I feel like elephant could be a bean. Delta bean. Fiesta bean? I feel like fiesta is a possible way to prepare a bean, right? I'm just gonna go with that. Okay. These are all beans. I know that's it. And if it's not bean, I don't know what to tell you. I was nowhere near guessing spoof. What would you have guessed? Because that's the only, like, I'm sure that had to have been the only combination. And that was me the other day too, because what was it? It was, what was the word? I forgot what the word was. Nylon. Nylon was terrible. Like, I was guessing literally everything. And at that point, I narrowed down like every single possible letter, and I was just like, it has to be nylon. Like, that's the only word left. Navy, infinity, golf, vacuum, Olympic, Bravo, great, kitty, maybe it's elephant. Like, I have a feeling elephant bean is a thing. Okay, let's leave the beans behind for now. What about Navy, Olympic? Animal, Mustang, elephant. An object or like a vacuum. So a vacuum could be an object, or it could be like vacuum in space, like the lack of air, or like pressure. Under pressure. A sport, golf. Olympic. Maybe Navy? Oh my gosh, and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm out here trying to like come up with what these connections are. We're playing Mabi. Mabi is the real star of the show. We're just doing word games while Mabi is like doing its thing. You know, we're on, oh shoot, never mind. Let me put these connections away. But thank you so much for the raid. I truly appreciate it. How was stream? And honestly, I've been meaning to like check out your VOD because Lennox, I didn't know you were making a game. I'm not sure what you did today. What did you do today? But I was interested to see what the game was. I was wondering what was going on. Oh yeah, we were just playing connections. You were playing Silk Song. Ooh, how is it? Is it fun? Are you enjoying yourself? I've waited all day. I'm gonna have some Sunny D. I like Sunny D, and I'm gonna drink some. I'll probably do a game dev stream once a week. Nice. I'll try to be there if next time. What kind of game are you making? Also, how far did you get in Silksong? I don't know anything about Silksong, but you can just tell me anyway. The only thing I know is what is it? It's like dun 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 dun. Your favorite yandere? Me? I would not describe myself as yandere. I think I'm very chill. I actually think I recently took a test and I got dere dere. I was rounding up some side quests and collectibles in Act 2. I think I'm going to be in Act 3 soon. Ooh! Congrats. Are you able to go backwards? Or is it like locked into each act? Like, is it like Mabi where you can go back and forth between maps? Or is it like you're kind of just stuck there once you've passed? Something like that, right? You never lose any access to any of the areas. Nice. Maybe temporarily. Fair. Okay, oh, I need to stop thinking about that. It's very catchy. I don't even know what he's saying. I just know that I like it. I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? No, we are... I should have gone to Philia. Philia was honestly the better option, but since we're already here, I'm gonna head to Enmemaka. And for anyone who came in, my name is Rebecca. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Monday and Wednesday is my Mabi days. And Sunday is variety, but right now it's been Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's been Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while now. So I might just make that a Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. And Monday is AFK Journey Day. Could you believe that Monday actually used to be my variety day, but then it became AFK Journey Day? And thank you, Lennox. I actually really love it too. It was designed by my sister and I, but the actual studio who ended up drawing the art was Australia Studios. They are no longer present though, so yeah. You got one connection? Okay, what is it? Let me know. And what's the connection? I just hope it's not a ridiculous connection, because the ones that are ridiculous, bother me. Variety games like AFK Journey, AFK Journey, AFK Journey, right? Literally. I started doing it every day, and I was like, I crave variety. Like, I'm someone who can't really like stick to one thing too long. So I was like, I need variety. So I'm gonna add Sunday to the list, and that's gonna be my new variety day. And now it's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been Yu-Gi-Oh! And I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not even upset. It's just like, what happens to my variety? So now what I'm trying to do is record games that I think would be nice for variety, like if I was live streaming. That way I can try out new things and then hopefully maybe even find a new favorite. I've been taking a break from Mabi for a bit. Honestly, that's so valid. I'm honestly... Oh, shoot. I'm not even going the right way. I'm not even focusing. But I swear they're beans. Yeah, I know. I agree. I know they're beans. The kidney, the lima, and the... what is it? Kidney, lima, and pinto. But I just know that there's going to be a ridiculous connection. It's going to be like, well, if you remove the I from everything, actually lima becomes lim. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to be so annoying. One of those connections drive me crazy sometimes. So that's what I've been trying to do with my YouTube channel. Just try out new things and see what everybody likes. We should do a Sherma's collab with Chifkowski. I don't know. I feel like it would bang. Like, it would sound great. The Nutcracker Silk Song. Do not put me in charge of anything. I will make the weirdest collabs. You're gonna finish up for the night. Take care. Well, thank you so much for raiding in, and I hope you had a beautiful stream. Thank you for coming. Have a good night or morning. Eat well. Stay hydrated. See you next time. I still need the Mappy X Katy Perry. You're not... Enmemaka's like background theme songs, not the lobby, but it just sounds so much like Katy Perry. So as I was saying as well, on Wednesday and Thursday I do Mappy, and Wednesday is going to be Commerce Day and Thursday is going to be Quest. And then it's always the same times, which are on the screen. Let's go all the way tonight. Alright, we're here. And then now to pick up the next cargo. And we are headed to Philia for this one. Oh, that's kind of rare. It's almost never Philia. La da da Do it faster, makes us stronger. After our work is never over. Our work is never over. Oh, is everything lagging all of a sudden? There should be a song about lagging. In fact, I think there is a song about lagging. I feel like I've once heard it. I think it was a Ragnarok parody song. How far can I zoom out? You know how Mabi is strict on mods? I know some people have the zoom out mod so that they can zoom as far as they want to go. And I just wonder if Mabi is ever gonna crack down on the zoom out mod. It's something that I'm curious about all the time. "100% dime." I don't really know how to sing it. I just say random words and hope they're the right words. Our work is never over. It reminds me of that one like, it's not even a parody. It was Daft Punk, and he was like, something, burger, fries, burger. And he's like, what do you mean, burger? You're hungry. Something like that. It is funny. It was actually like the Daft Punk people. Oh, really? Maybe I heard it enough times. Achilles, just put down a bottle. Yourself is not so weightless, nor whole and unbroken. Remember the pact of our youth. Where you go, I'm going, so jump and I'm jumping, 'cause there is no me without you. I thought this white dire wolf was a bandit. Where is the bandit, though? There you are. You thought you were gonna get me. Well, not tonight. I just scrolled to my forgotten favorites screen on YouTube, and it's like Ivan Rutherford's Birth to My Creation from Frankenstein the Musical. That is not a forgotten favorite. It is just a favorite. And Silent Gun, The Vera Union, also not a forgotten favorite. That is just a favorite. It's pretty easy to distinguish what they're saying, funnily enough. Yeah, I think so. It's just hard to, like, it's not something that you're necessarily like doing in the moment. You know what I mean? It's not like Screamo or something. This is what I brought you, this you can keep. This is what you brought, you may forget me. I promise to depart. No! Depart, bandits, depart! Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep. This is what I thought you need me. This is what I thought, so think me naive. I promise you my heart, you promise to keep. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep. Ah, 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 ah. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep. Hey, Miss Murder, can I? Hey, Miss Murder, can I make beauty stay if I take my life? Oh, with just a look, he shook, and people bowed before him. Simply a look can break your heart. The stars that pierce the sky, he left them all behind, and now his children cry. He left us all behind. Hey, Miss Murder, can I? Hey, Miss Murder, can I make beauty stay if I take my life? Oh. I accidentally tapped out. Philia, right? I feel like the price was actually higher in Philia this time. Yes. But at the same time, now I'm kind of getting worried. Do you think they'll go there before me? They might. But who knows? I'm actually going to go there and just see. I'm going to fix my posture. I feel like my posture... Oh, no. Actually, I got to get off this boat. Look, there's 2 people. I'm not risking it. 2 people on camels. They knew exactly what they were doing. Slurpy noises. True. I'm actually gonna stretch. Oh, wow, ow. That's how you knew I needed to. You're supposed to hold it for a couple of seconds, right? It's not supposed to be instant. I learned that from Stash's stream. Somebody... Connections got me smashing my head. No, I agree with you, Dime. Like, sometimes the connections are just not connecting. And with that said, because we're going to have to wait a while to even get on the boat. 4 minutes, right? But while we're off the boat, we can do Code Cracker. Code Cracker has to be one of my favorite minigames. We're going to do the tried and true method. And thank you so much for the stretch. I appreciate it. I'm actually going to do, like, shoulder things. Oh, wow. So, actually, I'm going to go hop right into this other row and then see if this has any. Hopefully, it says all red. And then we know that 7, 8, or 9 has to be one of them. Already. Yes! So I'm gonna see if it's 1, 2, 7. Actually, I'm gonna do 7, 2, 7, 1, 2. 7 might be the first one. So let's do 7, 3, 2. Oh, so 2 of them are in the right place now. Is it 3, 2? Green, 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 green. Yes! We did good that time. We did good. But to be honest, it was kind of like the best possible. We got like the best possible like chain. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's check out connections. I'm a little bit scared, but we can do it, right? We can do it. 1, 2. I'm sure it has to be the beans. Like bean, like it has to be the 3, right? But at the same time, we're gonna move on, because maybe these are not. What if it's like ending in A or something? Like that would trigger me, but ending in A? No. What if it's ending in O? It is not ending in O. Ending in T? A T as the second to last letter. Y as the ending? Okay. O present in the letter. No, there's too many. B as the first letter. Okay. I don't know. Let's do another Mabi mini game. Connections has me scared. I've tried all the ones that might have been beans. It has to be beans. And hello, Jay. It's Jay, right? Welcome in. Hi. We're gonna do Code Cracker again, because I'm a fan of Code Cracker, and we did good. So I think we're gonna do good again. Imagine if it's just green, green, green. Right away. I just get it. First try. It's not Navy or Great Northern Bean. Also close enough. Oh, we got 1 in the right spot. So I'm gonna check if it's 1. Oops. Okay, so it's not 1. And it's not any of these, which is kind of good to know, right? So what if it's... Interesting. So that was 2 of them, right? So that means this row has 1. So I'm gonna go 5, 2, 3. Five, 2, 3 also has the same amount. So, oh, what if it's... Oh. It's not 2. I don't think so. I don't know. Something tells me it's not 2. Okay, something tells me it is 2, because we removed 2 and that was not it anymore. So what if it's not 5? So 6, 2, 3. Oh. 6 has to be it then. 6. 6 is in the right spot. 2, 9. Oh. If it's 6, 2, 9, I really should have got it at 7 because that was what I was thinking to do. It is not 6, 2, 9. 6, 2. 6 and 2 are correct. So 6, 2, 3? No. 6, 2, 5? Woohoo! Imagine if it was 6, 2, 6. I don't think that's possible, but you know, Stitch. I think this one is Sandwich, right? I forgot what his name is, but he likes sandwiches, right? Yay! And we can do one more minigame on the boat, I think, with 3 minutes. We might be able to get 2. So let's do the sliding puzzle. Ooh, I actually like this one. Because I'm pretty sure this is right here. And I'm pretty sure her hat is in the top corner. So it would be this. And then that leaves Culinary Artist over on this corner, right? Just good to know what the corners are. And look, the bottom is already done by coincidence. So, I mean, we got to put her face in the right direction. And then I think what we have to do is actually move this one down. Oh my gosh, can I get this? That was really convoluted, right? You saw the vision, right? You saw the vision, right? We did it. Do another one since we actually finished that kind of quick. Let's do a different one. Let's do Stacky Cake. I actually like Stacky Cake. Let's go ahead and start here. Bam, bam. Now we need a yellow cake. Yellow cake. No! Ah! I have to start over. We're not going to get one of these big ones. Let's just make sure it randomizes to one that's actually physically possible. Okay. Blue icing. Oof. Oh, we're not doing too good on Stacky Cake today. Okay, this one. Yellow cake. Yellow cake. White icing. Ice cream topping. Perfect! Okay. Chocolate, blue, chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate, blue, chocolate. And then chocolate topping. No! Yellow cake. White icing, yellow cake. Fruit, fruit, fruit. Yay! Okay. Yellow cake. Icing, chocolate cake. Oh, okay. Okay. Today is not a very good Stacky Cake day. Whew. Yay! Beautiful. We got those 3 cake. Hate the random baby noises in the minigame soundtrack. I'd even, yeah, the yay, right? The yay. Kind of reminds, I feel like that's kind of common in like Olympic kind of games. Wow, taking the cake. You won the Stacky Cake minigame 5 times. One? That's a very interesting word to use to that gameplay. We only have 32 seconds left, so it would just close whatever we started. Oh wow, my face, my face. Okay. Let's go back to connections, because they're gonna kick us out of Mabi. Well, the Mabi minigames. Actually, let me check if Rudo's hungry. Oops. I set the interaction feature off, but I want it on. I don't know what it changes, but I want him interacting with me as much as possible. I just like it. Let's feed him a piece of bread and he'll be fine. We'll give him another one. I feel like, so he's at 85 after I fed him once. So I'm gonna give him another piece of bread. And he should be fine. So let's go in here and then try to figure out which... Is it ending in Y, maybe? Is it ending in Y? No. Bronco. Vacuum. Kitty. What if it's... what if it's something like a location, but change one letter? I don't think that makes sense. What if it's like noun? A person, place, or thing, like bread or a chicken wing, all are a noun. So you're eating a noun. Close enough. Also, did you ever wonder why P, B, D, and Q are all the same letter, just oriented differently? Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point, Jay. Oh my gosh, you're right. Wow. I'm looking at them all now. Yeah. It looks like hieroglyphics if you look at it that way. It reminds me of like other languages, how like in Korean, all of the vowels are like a line and another line. So it's kind of funny. And thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate that. All are a noun. So you're eating a noun. Oh, wow. Like, I am stumped. Like, I don't even know what could possibly be it. Delta, fiesta. Is it possibly another language? Bravo, fiesta, pinto. No, I don't think so. Animal has to be it, right? Like Mustang, elephant. Athletic, Navy, Olympic, golf. Kitty. Okay. Infinity, 4. No, that doesn't work. I was thinking like two syllable. Wait. Fiesta. Oh, infinity. 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 4. Bravo, Mustang, Delta, Lima, Kitty, Vacuum, Pinto, Navy, Kidney, Golf, Grace, Bronco. If I could even get one connection, I'll be able to make headway. That's what I tell myself, and I keep failing. At this point, I'm just gonna guess and hope to get just one connection. Oops, wrong overlay. In the dark of the night, evil will find her, find her. I'm the queen of mean, the meanest queen you've ever seen. You have no doubt about my cloud. I'm the queen of mean. Whoa, whoa. Now that you're under our spell, listen to the sound of my voice. Oh, soon you'll see you don't have a choice. Oh, captured in the web of my song. Oh, soon you'll all be singing along. I've got the music makes you lose it, got the song that makes you move it. I say jump, you say how high, put your hand up to the sky. Got the music makes you lose it, got the song that makes you almost run into that bandit. I say jump, you say how high, put your hands up to the sky. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Yeah, yeah. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna cast a spell on you. Ooh! Mix it up here in my little bowl. Say a few words till you lose control. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Yeah, yeah. When were you live? I was live about 1 hour and 30 minutes ago. So for different time zones, that's... I'm trying to like zoom in onto my own screen with my other hand. It's 1:30 PST, 2:30 MST, 3:30 CST, and 4:30 EST. My bad, I was about to say CST twice. But starting at 1:30 PST. And then just go down for your correct time zone. Unless you live in like the Philippines or something. Which actually a significant amount of my demographic is like in the Philippines. Which is very interesting. When I did Mabi exclusive content, I actually had more Korean people watching my page too. Just random analytic stuff that I thought was interesting. Yep, definitely 1.5 hours ago. Yep, 1.5. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Yeah, yeah. That means 30 more minutes. Approximately. Oh, shoot. I strangely have a bunch of Europeans watching my stream. That's interesting. What are you playing? We're playing Mabinogi today. It's an MMORPG. Made by a company called Nexon. And they encourage you to live your fantasy life. They should hire me to do an ad read. I'd do it for free. I'm just kidding. I would require gacha. With this little cobweb potion, you'll fall into dark devotion. If you ever lose your favorite model, ayy, glad you like it. If you ever lose affection, I can change your whole direction. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Yeah, yeah. It's adorable, right? I hope you like the full model when I get it made. It is still in progress, okay? It just takes a long time. Yeah, yeah. I'm a hex girl. Oh, 100% Indiana. 100%. I love them. I would arguably say one of the more iconic trios ever. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oddly enough, the value didn't tank, so they were in Philia doing something else. You'll fall into dark devotion if you ever lose affection. I could change your whole direction. I'm a ex-girl, and I'm gonna put us. I'm not going all the way to Titan. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stop at like Belvest. And I know arguably that's the longer trip, but I really don't mind. Like, that's okay. In fact, I think I might actually want to take the long way around because I know we don't normally go this way, but I'm craving that, like, that variety. So we're actually going to go the Iria way and not the Olda way, which I normally go, which is back on the boat, head back to Bangor, and then go up to Belfast. Or go head to Cobb, then get on the boat to Belfast. That's what I would normally do. But I think what I'm going to do is head down to, obviously, Core, and then head down into Quilla, then get on the boat and to go to Cobb, and then get on the boat to go to Belfast from there. Just for... Why did this guy scare me? The guy just standing there? I'm gonna put a spell on all of you. I don't remember their other songs. I know one is like Earth, Wind, Fire, and Air. Your TV is your new favorite? Nice. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear people like it. We may look bad, but we don't care. To heal the earth is our desire. Something like that, right? I don't remember the whole song. Menacingly, what do you mean? We may look bad, but we don't care. To heal the earth is our desire. Yeah. I'm a hex girl. I'm gonna put a spell on you. We're gonna put a spell on all of you. Woohoo! I was getting distracted grabbing my Sunny D. I love Sunny D. Like, it's one of those drinks that I can just like guzzle down. Like with Coke, it's not really something I guzzle down. But with Sunny D, Dr. Pepper, and root beer, I can just drink that up. Drink it up. And it actually works out so well because my doctor said I need to get more vitamin C. And then Sunny D has 100% vitamin C. So, like, I take that as a win. I'm trying to be extra quiet. Oh no. 0. Yay. And let's go ahead and use it. I once knew a friend who got confused about the ice crystal. So I said that there was an ice crystal that is worth a lot of money. And it's found in Val's. And you have to go up into the dungeon. Because there's a dungeon over in Val's. Like, I'll show you. There's a dungeon over here for anyone who doesn't know. I have to, like, my screen. Hold on. Okay. So there's a dungeon. Oh, wait. This isn't opening the map that I wanted it to open. But, like, over here, somewhere up here, is the dungeon. Like, up here. And I said, like, there's a crystal that drops there that sells for quite a bit of money, actually. And they were like, okay, cool. And then they came over here, not in the dungeon at all. And they were like, oh, I found the earth crystal. I was like, the ice crystal. I was like, no. And they tried to sell that ice crystal for like 3 million or something. And I was just like giggling, like, what do you mean? The one place where you use that one crystal, you get that crystal. Like, it is not a rare commodity that you can sell for like $1 million. You're lucky if it would sell for 1. A lot of coin, you say? Yeah, this I think it's called the snow crystal, and that you can get in the Val's dungeon. And there's another similar item called ice crystal. It just shares a similar name. The difference is that the snow crystal you need for like some sort of quest, and then the ice crystal you just need to create a bridge, which is what you saw me do. But the place where you make the bridge is the same spot where you get the ice crystal. As you saw, I just was like grabbing some stuff on the ground and then I used the bridge. That's what the ice crystal does. And then they got that ice crystal and tried to put it for like 1 million in the auction house, which is so funny. What's my favorite part about this game? It's hard to say because there are so many good parts. But I have to say the characters. I feel like all of the characters are really well written. Really likable to a lot of people. Like even the most despicable characters has a fangirl. Like I'm telling you, there's someone for everyone. For me personally, the only character I don't like is Vayne, and he's probably one of the more popular villains for some reason. I like that they have like deeper topics as well. Like there's straight up like racism in here, but then they handle it, and then there's like a whole like arc about it. Like there was a whole elf and giant war that was occurring. That was crazy. And then they still have like now the war is over, but they have lingering like opposition to each other. I like the little tidbits of story that they give us. Like I didn't know until G27 that Val's used to be a sunny place. So that's also an interesting thing. I like how that there's no like right or wrong really. There's only like people who there's everybody thinks they're a hero in their own story. And they have like complicated reasons. Like nobody's like pure evil. Like Sikol doesn't care about humans at all. And he was willing to just smite people, which was kind of hilarious. And you would think that's like a bad guy, right? No, but it's deeper than that because Sikol likes formers. So like the monsters that we kill in this world, are essentially like his favorite. So Morgan likes humans and protects us, but Sikol hates us because we fight the formers, and formers hate us, and we have a war at place, you know? Well, yeah, but I don't mean that I am my own favorite character. My favorite character is actually Piran, and then also Altum. I love Piran and Altum, but also Finny is great. Um, there's a lot of great characters in Mabi. Merlin is a great character as well. He's growing on me. He's a little bit arrogant, but again, I said at the beginning of stream, I'd rather someone who's arrogant and kind than like seemingly good but arrogant, you know? I do like the character customization though. I feel like the character customization is really good, especially considering the time. Like now, maybe it doesn't have the best creator nowadays. In fact, I know it doesn't. Like I'm not blind. I know a lot of games that are gorgeous, but there's not many games that have a good story and decent graphics. Character customization is almost a standard for me. Like you have to have either a really, really, really good story where I can ignore that I don't make a main character, or or give me the character creator. I truly hate it here. So with a hint, I got one line in connections. Nice. Well, what is it? Give me the hint. Elephant. I do also like how there's a lot of things to do in Mabi. Like, if you never want to run a dungeon, you don't have to. And if you're not interested in the story like I am, that's fine. You don't have to run the story. I think it's very hard if you don't run the story because, well, no, because now we have Blaned. So before, it would be very hard to play if you didn't do the story. But now Blaned takes you through most of it, I think. Like, I think up to here. Yeah. So up to 3, you have like all of the rewards. Because you could get like lightning bolt, firebolt. All of this can be ranked up to 9. So like that's pretty good. Especially that you don't need the books as much anymore. I don't think you need any books. Maybe for lightning rod, I think you still need the book. I know nothing about cars. And 2 of them are obscure. They're Ford-made vehicles. Mustang. Okay. Okay. That's kind of why I don't really like the crossword. Because while I like the thought of crossword puzzles, I don't know the stuff that's really like I only know my interests. I'm not gonna know like, oh, who was the first Nobel Peace Prize winner? How am I supposed to know that? I mean, maybe if that was your interest, but who's gonna know that without like Googling it? Because I feel like when you Google it, it's already like cheating. So, and I would have to just like Google all of them because I genuinely would not know like who the Nobel Peace Prize winner of like 19 something is, or who is the very first I don't know, actress for Glenda in the Wicked musical. I wouldn't know. I only know Alphaba, and that's only because I have an interest in Disney. Who do you think the best protagonist is in Yu-Gi-Oh? It depends. Best in what way, I have to think. Because I think Yusei is a really great character in that he's like an adult, like a full-fledged adult who is caring and takes care of the like younger people. New character, same one, just a different look, different medium. Instead of 3D, it's 2D. But Yusei is not my favorite. Like, I like Yugi. I think he's really soft and sweet and a good character overall. And he has a pretty fire design. His hair is a little bit crazy, but they're all a little crazy. I'm not really the biggest fan of Jaden, personally. Like, I'm not really Jaden's biggest fan. Although he does have good qualities, and I don't dislike him. He's just not my favorite. Then Yusei, regular GX 5D. So what was next? Zexel? Yeah, he was forgettable. I don't even remember his name. Who's the Zexel guy? Yeah, I would have to say Yugi. I would have to say Yugi. I think he's a great protagonist. No! I beg of you, please, please, Bridge. Please. No, please, Bridge. Okay, good. It just loaded in. That's fine. Whew, I got scared for a second. I hate building this bridge because unlike the other bridge, the ice bridge, you can just make the ice bridge. That one is easy. This bridge takes a lot more work. And you have to like get items and stuff. And while you're commercing, you cannot access the auction house. So it's terrible if we didn't already unlock it. I don't have a very worldwide knowledge. Like, the only contrast I get scared. Yeah, I don't have a very worldwide knowledge. Like, the only contest I won was because it was about anime shows. Oh, honestly, I feel that. I feel that. Like, if you ask me about anime, I know quite a bit of anime. And I have a pretty good memory. Unless you ask me about, like, anime intros. Which is kind of strange because I don't actually watch anime intros. Like, Sumi, the Gray Man is my favorite anime. And I have no idea what the intro is. I don't know. I listened to it once and then skipped it every other time. For both season 1 and 2. But the 14th song in the middle of the Gray Man, oh please, okay, phew, is actually really good. I could remember that. If someone played the 14th song, I would know it. Besides Maldoshe deck, do you have any other favorites? I do. So Nigeria. So before Wat existed, I mean not Wat, but I mean yeah Wat, but before Maldoshe existed, I played Yu-Gi-Oh and I had other favorite decks. So my very first deck was a Toon deck. And I love them. I think they're very cute and very beautiful. I still love them. They're just not that great competitively. Then when fusions came out, did I have a fusion? I had a few fusion decks, but I wasn't like die hard for any of them. Maybe a Hungry Burger. I love Hungry Burger. So I would like the noveles. I really did like the Hungry Burger. I also like Relinquish. But that's Ritual. So that's still season 1, but still whatever. Fusions, I didn't really have too much. I like the Cinetrix, but that's just one specific fusion. For synchros, I really liked Nigeria. And then I also liked Wat. I like Ghost Trick. But Ghost Trick, again, is just not competitive. Like, you're not winning if you're playing a Ghost Trick deck. Like, in no capacity. What else? I do like the Melfi. I do like Frightfur. I actually really want to make a Frightfur deck. I think Frightfur is so cute. I like the whole idea of Frightfur too. It's like creepy cute. And that is just up my alley. I love that. I used to know those too. I've long since hung up my anime guru title. While I don't know every new anime, like I'm not like Sumi, but I'm not that interested in Attack on Titan. I think it gets depressing. And I'm not really a depressing girl. Like, if my favorite character is dying, I'm not watching it. Okay? Like, it's not happening. So while I don't know that many newer animes, I still think I'm like the guru of like older retro anime. So wear your title with pride still. Your favorite is Cyber Dragon and Utopia. Utopia is nice. I like Utopia. It reminds me of the song. If I still feel hunger at the end of hunger, then don't get hungry because of your constant desire. You are always in pain and suffering. Where is my soul? Probably in my heart or my brain. Science will overcome it in my desired utopia. So then when XYZ was released, it was Maldoshe my favorite, and I have not moved on since. While I still do like some of my old decks, I've actually never tried Frightfur, so I don't know if I would be good at it or not. Ooh, I do like Memento. Mementos are so sweet too, because they take all these older cards that nobody cared about, and then they like gave them new life. So I really appreciate that. And for the same reason, I kind of like Voiceless Voice, but not as much as I like Memento. Because Voiceless Voice also gave old cards new life. And also, who's that one card? Is it Crystal Beast, like the one with Dolphin? But she keeps getting turned evil and then turning good. Like she was Shadol, Cubic, like it was the same character, just like evil so many times. What was that one? Was it Shadol? No. What was it? What was the first like corruption? Evil Swarm. That was pretty cool. I like cards that also change cards. So like the Evil Swarm, Shadol. I think it's cool when they like reuse cards in a way. Like not like reuse them, but like give them a new twist. I really appreciate that. Winda? I think so. I think you're right. This is still valuable in Belvast, so we're gonna try. Because of your constant desire, you're always in pain and suffering. Do you want the hints to connections? Honestly, you could look them up yourself if you cared. I have no idea, Dime. I might just keep thinking about it. Okay. And now we're actually on the boat, so I'm actually gonna put on the screen again. Okay. You're right. I am actually gonna do the first hint. Oh, what the? Okay. Oh. Need a hint? It's 3 out of 5. That's crazy. Was that the hint? Green, 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 green? What? That cannot be the hint. Like, you're not serious, right? Kitty? Golf? Kitty, Golf, Bronco, Tricky? Great. Golf, Bronco. Kitty, Golf, Bronco, great? I don't get it. What on earth? Kitty, Bronco, great, Golf? What do those have in common? Oh. Types of pools. Infinity, Kitty, Kidney. Kidney and Olympic I would have never got. Delta. Well, hold on. What was it? It was Infinity, Kitty, Kidney, and Olympic. I would have never got types of pool, Kidney, and Olympic. No, I would not. In the Nato phonetic alphabet. What? Bravo, Delta, Golf, Lima? I would have never got that either. Golf? I suppose it's like golf or something, you know what I mean? And thanks so much for the hydrate. No! It's okay. I would have never got that. Food models, Bronco, Ford models, Fiesta. Oh, okay. Pinto. I would have never got those. I only know of the Mustang. And I didn't even know that was a Ford. I just thought it was a car. Okay. You also play Soul Sword and White Forest. Nice. Ooh, that reminds me of Black Rose. I really like Black Rose, and I really like Fortune Lady. Those have nothing to do with what you just said. It just suddenly came to me. Seal. Elephant seal? Oh, great seal. Navy seal. Vacuum seal? No. Wow. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Okay, Navy seal, elephant seal. Okay. Sure. I would not have gotten that, but it's alright. Even with the hints, I'm still stumped. Dime! No, thankfully I didn't spill anything. I just dropped everything. Like, I dropped like 4 bottles of Coke just now. But none of them spilled, none of them opened. Bro's got some support, right? I'm not too sure. I'm still stuck in the original 5Ds. I never actually had a Black Rose deck. I think I actually had Black Rose Dragon. I think everybody had Black Rose Dragon. If I'm being so for real, I think everybody had it. Let's do Doku. I am 20 stories tall. I am a giant, towering above it all. Strong and defiant, I am a giant. I am gonna cut you down to size. I am gonna make you realize. I am like a comet on the rise. No one can stop me, nothing can top me. Yeah, back in the day, Black Rose used to be good. And that's why I think everybody had Black Rose. Like, back in the day, everybody used Black Rose. And we have 27 seconds on arrival, so we're just gonna close Sudoku and then open up Mabi. Don't be like me with a ton of empty water bottles at your desk. No. So actually I actually recently threw away a lot of my bottles, but you know, it is something that I struggle with. But sometimes I give the free Coke away. So sometimes I get a lot of Coke, more than I can consume. So I give it to other people. So I don't have to worry about the bottles either. Nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me. I am 20 stories tall. I am a giant, towering above it all. Strong and defiant, I am a giant. Now, if somebody is heading on this boat to Belfast, I think I should turn around because, oh, this next ship can be boarded in 53 seconds. Thank you so much for you're awesome. It looks like a hamster or something. Let me click it. Looks like a cat, actually. Very cute. I am. Time is running out. Time is running out. Time is running out. Ooh. Don't give up when people tell you no. Keep on searching for another way to go. Go, go, go. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself, baby. You got to believe in yourself, or you'll get nothing from anyone else. Da-na-na-na. Keep on searching for another way to go. Go, go, go. Believe in yourself. I'm just too lazy to refill my water bottle, so I grab a bottled water from your fridge. Fair, fair. You could also alternatively get one of those water filters, so you don't have to get a water bottle at all. Go, 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 go. Believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself, baby. Let me stop dancing and figure out this puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4. 4. Dreaming of the stars on high. Okay, I couldn't find the 1, 2, 3. Beyond the earth, beyond the sky. 3, 4. 4 here. Come on, don't hesitate. Don't look back, we got to go now. Your main fridge does, but that's downstairs. Honestly, real. I refuse to go downstairs. I spend all day up here after work. All day, every day, upstairs. Life could be a dream. If I could. What time? Whoa! If I could take you up to paradise above, tell you you're the only one that I love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello again. Hello, hello again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 8, 8. 8 can't be up here, which means that 8 has to be here, and then there's 4. 4 is the last one in this square. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. We got this square. Hello, hello again. Hello, hello again. Okay. So we have all of this square. Now I kind of feel like I want to move over to this one. I feel like this is the least, like, path of least resistance, right? So 1, 1, 1, 1. Ah, ah, ah. Dun 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 dun. Okay, time to arrival 1 minute and 40 seconds. Dun 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 dun. Do you know that song? Have you ever watched Origins Secrets of the Past? It's a pretty good movie, and the song is great. I just don't know any of the lyrics. I just know that she busts out into numbers at some point. She's like 24, 18, 3, 9, 1. I don't know why she just says random numbers in the middle, but that's the only English in the song, so that's the only thing I can really understand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what? 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 and 6. 9 is here, so this has to be 6, and then this has to be 9. 1 is the loneliest number I ever knew. I know the sound of each rock and stone, and I embrace what others fear. You are not to roam in this forgotten place. Just the likes of me are welcome here. Everything breathes, and I know each breath. For me it means life, and for others it's death. It's perfectly balanced, perfectly planned. That's more than enough for this man. Like every tree stands on its own, reaching for the sky, I stand alone. I share my world with no one else. All by myself, I stand alone. Ever heard of Huntic? I have not. And thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Leaful. If I didn't have you, if you didn't have me, if I didn't have you, oh yeah, you'd be dead. Life could be so sweet if these were both my feet. Oh, what I'd do if I didn't have you. I should be so lucky if I didn't have you. If only I had separate parts. My career would be the arts. I'd be the star of Camelot. You'd be the half that the whole world forgot. If I didn't have you. I know I jumbled up the lyrics, because first it actually starts with Cornwall's part, and then it jumps into the other dragon's part. I forgot the other dragon's name. I just remember I liked Cornwall more as a kid. Cornwall, they would say, because I would be the Dragon King. I would love this world without you. in it. If I didn't have you, if you didn't have me, if I didn't have you, oh yeah, you'd be dead. Life could be so sweet if these were both my feet. Oh, what I'd do if I didn't have you. If you're confused about like the context of that song, it was from a movie called Quest to Camelot. And honestly, I don't really remember a majority of that movie. I do remember all of the songs though. The songs were fire, except for the one, the love song. I was not really vibing with the love song. Good. It's still valuable in Belvest. But basically what happens in Quest to Camelot, the context for that song was that there was a dragon, a two-headed dragon, and he just wanted to be separated. So there was two separate dragons combined. It was an oddly good show from the 2008. Oh, I see. Let me Google it. Oh. Yeah, this way. Let me lead. Honestly, the art style, I'm pretty sure I never watched this before, but the art style looks very familiar. Yeah, as I'm scrolling through, none of this looks familiar, but it looks good. It's kind of giving like Code Lyoko, but also like Witch. Like Code Lyoko Witch combined. Yeah. This way, let me lead. Yeah. If only I had separate parts, my career would be the arts. Wow, this blush is really cute. I really like that blush. Is that something new? I don't remember having that blush. It's really cute though. I'd be the star of Camelot. You'd be the hat that the whole world forgot. If I didn't have you. If I didn't have you. Life could be so sweet if these were both my feet. I'm trying to think of how that song started. But I don't really remember. It was like, I'd redecorate this cave in a minute. Cornwall, they would think, 'cause I would be the Dragon King. I would love this world without you in it. If I didn't have you, if you didn't have me. Alright. But yes, now it is time. Do you know what time it is? It's time to raid. You never finished Code? Codecracker? But thank you so much for coming, everyone. We will be raiding out to Licorice. I'm pretty sure their name is Licorice. I get confused with names all the time. I need to put that in a... I feel like that word should not be as difficult as it is to me. But yes, thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much for being here, Stash. And thank you as well to Dime, Indiana, even my beautiful bot, Theribot, Lethal. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I truly appreciate it. And I hope to see you tomorrow as we play Mabi again. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye!